Good morning, class. This is Melissa Perry. Sorry, my throat might get a little scratchy. I'm fighting a sore throat. So I have exercise 5-13. It says, below is a series of cost of goods sold sections for company B, M, O, and S. Fill in the lettered blanks to complete the cost of goods sold sections. I already put in my answers and I didn't know how to get rid of them, so we'll just do this and we'll take one at a time. So what I have in my Excel spreadsheet is a list, some little formulas that help us to find these missing amounts. So we know that the first one for company B, it asks for the net purchases. In our reading, we read that purchases less the purchase returns and allowances will give us our net purchases. So we'll go ahead and we will type that in. The purchases are 1,770 less purchase returns and allowances, which is 94. And then right here, we'll do a little formula. We'll take the purchases minus the purchase returns, and we get 1,676. So I input that there, and we can see that that's correct. Another option, well, we'll do that over here. The next thing it asks for is our cost of goods purchased. So right here for our cost of goods purchased, we know if we take our net purchases, which is the number we just figured, the 1,676, we add the freight in, which is 153. That will give us our costs of goods purchased, which is 1,829. The next thing it asks for is our cost of goods sold. We know that if we take our cost of goods available for sale and we minus our ending inventory, it will give us the amount of the cost of goods that we sold. So the cost of goods available for sale is 2,124. Our ending inventory is 366. So I will just take the cost of goods available for sale less the ending inventory. That gives us 1,758. So we plug that in right there. Okay. For company M, we're going to be using the same formulas, but we'll be plugging in different numbers to find the amount that's missing. So for company M, they want us to figure the amount for the purchase returns and allowances. So up here, with our net purchase formula, we're going to type in our purchases. We have that amount, which is 1,274. But we also have our net purchase amount right here, which is 1,227. So what we are going to do to figure out our purchase returns and allowances amount, I'll do this right here. We're going to take our purchases minus our net purchases, which is $47. That's the amount of our purchase returns. So we can plug that in there. A good way just to double check I like to do is, now that we've figured this 47, just go ahead and refigure your formula and see if you come up with the correct amount of net purchases. So we take our purchases minus our purchase returns, and we get the 1,227. I just like to do that just to double check and make sure that I've plugged in the right numbers in my formulas. Okay, the next thing it asks for is the freight in for company M. We are going to do the same thing right here. We'll take our net purchase of 1,227, and then we have our cost of goods purchased, which is 1,451. So for this one, instead of taking our net purchases and subtracting our cost of good purchases, we are going to take our cost of good purchases and we are going to subtract our net purchases, which will give us 224. We know if we take our net purchases, we add the freight in, then we get the cost of goods purchased. So opposite of that is we take our cost of goods purchased, we subtract our net purchases, that will give us the freight in. And again, if you just want to double check to make sure, you can take your net purchase, add the freight in, you get the $1,451 of the cost of good purchase. So we know we're good on that one. Okay, the third thing they want is the ending inventory. So we'll come down to this formula, the cost of goods sold formula. The cost of goods we have available for sale is $1,593. The cost of goods sold is $1,451. So we've got our blank number here in our formula. We can figure out our ending inventory by taking our cost of goods available for sale and subtracting our cost of goods sold. That will give us our ending inventory. One more time, you just want to double check it. You take your cost of goods available for sale less your ending inventory. You get the 1,451. Okay, for Company O. Company O wants us to figure out the amount that they spent in purchases. So we'll go up here to our net purchase formula. We'll leave our purchases blank since we don't have that. We have the amount for our purchase returns and allowances, which is $342, and we also have our net purchases, which is $8,744. So the formula is purchases minus purchase returns equals net purchases. So we know if we take our net purchases, add in our purchase returns, we will get our purchase amount. So we'll take our net purchase, and we will add in our purchase returns, and that gives us $9,086. So we will put that in there. Again, just to double check, we can take our purchases less the purchase return amount, and our net purchase comes in with the number they gave us at $8,744. Okay, the next thing again is they want us to give them the freight in. So for this one, we are going to take our net purchase, which is $8,744. We'll leave the freight in blank, and the cost of goods purchased is $9,499. So what we will do here, we will take our cost of goods purchased, we will subtract the net purchase, and that gives us $755. So our freight in is $755. Again, we'll just check this. Net purchase plus freight in equals the $9,499. So we know that one's good. Okay, the third thing they want us to figure is the cost of goods available for sale for Company O. We have this formula right here for the cost of goods available for sale. We are going to take the beginning inventory of $826. We are going to add in the cost of goods purchased right here, which is $9,499. Add those two together, and we get $10,325. So we can enter that number in for the cost of goods available for sale. Okay, we're on our last company. Sorry, this video is a little bit long. So for company S, this one was a little bit tricky. I first started by trying to find the beginning inventory first. In order to find the beginning inventory, we use this cost of goods available for sale formula, but we do not have the cost of goods purchased. So we were missing two numbers here. So I went ahead and moved on to the purchase returns and allowances first so that I could build down and get these other numbers and then come back and figure out the beginning inventory. So that's why I won't be starting with this one up here, the beginning inventory. So purchase returns and allowances is what we're trying to figure out. So we will start with our purchases of $51,436, and our net purchase is $49,902. So what we'll do here, we will take our net purchase minus our purchases. Oops, that's not what we'll do. Sorry, hope I didn't confuse you. What we will do this time is we'll take our purchases minus our net purchase. That gives us $1,534 in purchase returns and allowances. So right here, $1,534, we enter it in right over here. Next, we will come down to the cost of goods purchased, which is right here. We can take our net purchases, which is $49,902, and we will add our freight in, which is $2,643. Okay, so net purchases, add freight in, $2,643. That gives us $52,545. So that will go in, we can plug that in right here. Now we will go, because we have our cost of good purchase now, we can go ahead and get the figure for our beginning inventory. So our cost of good purchase is $52,545. Our cost of goods available for sale are $58,445. So what we're going to do, we'll take our cost of goods available for sale and we will subtract our cost of goods purchased. And that gives us our beginning inventory of $5,900. So our cost of goods available for sale is everything we have on hand. So if we take that, we subtract out the cost of goods that we purchased throughout the period that these numbers are from, it gives us our beginning inventory of $5,900, and that was plugged in there. So hopefully this helped. If you have any questions, please post your questions below, and I'll see if I can help answer them or if anybody else in our group can answer them. Thanks. Hope everyone has a great day and a great week, and we'll see you soon.